Okay, got another ace. This is the seventh ace in the RE 2005 Series Zero. So we got Tear of the Sky, of course. Survivor. We got Final Blow. We got Double Strike, and it's been a frustrating night for me. This is the best game by far that I've had all night. Uh, Before then, I had 3-1 games, 2-1, zero games, and deaths. Zero games and no deaths. Um, just a lot of crap. So once again, what I do is every day I kind of pick a different plane to try and fly, and try and get into the 100 kill club, and try and learn certain aspects of the plane, the do's and don'ts. And some days are good, some days are bad, but uh, usually I'll start out with those planes, and if I have a frustrating day, I'll hop into this plane. That's one of the reasons why I've gotten so many aces in it in so short a time span. Um, it's a beast. It's a great turner. It is a great boom and zoomer. It's not particularly fast. It's got great guns. It's actually pretty durable. In the last game I played, I got my not just my rudder, my whole vertical portion of the tail uh, shot off, and uh, it was still it was still flyable as long as you make, I guess, small inputs. Um, but I had a good game here. So, uh, 90% activity and 96% activity, 5 air targets uh, destroyed, 4 critical hits. So we won the match, so we get the additional bonus. Plus, I'm using premium time. This is not a premium plane, nor does it have a talisman, but we got 114,000 plus civil lines and 9,854 RP. Um, Now, I do have to say I did get a little bit nasty with this guy. It was him and another guy left, and they ran for their base. Well, the other guy, the P-47, he died pretty quick because he came out of his base, and him and another guy, they kind of traded plane for plane, head-onning each other. I think it was FW-190 and and the P-47. Um, so they canceled each other out, and then the last guy was in an F4 Corsair, and of course he kept going to his base, and I called him a called him a pussy because I hate when people do that. Um, he just kept going in and out until I called him out, and I said, "Come on, man!" I was like, "Don't be a pussy, you know, come out and fight, J out or something, but don't go in and out of the base." I was on the fringes, but I got tired of getting shot up. I've been greedy the last few days, trying to play the game and going in and chasing people in their air base and getting shot down. So in this game, I did not do that. But I was flustered because I already have 4 kills. I wanted to get that final guy, and he finally did it. Did it. And I have to hand it to him. I have to congratulate him for actually coming out of the cover of the base and actually uh, doing it. Maybe I could have backed off because I did have the altitude advantage, but in the end, I guess he thought, okay, well, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. What he shouldn't have done was he shouldn't have climbed up at me. That he did do that. He wasted energy in doing that. Um, he should have stayed straight, conserved his energy, built it up, made himself fast, and then used that to his advantage. Juke out of the way, split S or cut under me or something. But he's, I think, what's he, level 51, level 58. Let's look at his score real quick. Actually, pretty damn decent scores there. He's not upside down like what I'm used to seeing, with planes and stuff. Not by a long shot. He's not upside down at all in any of them. I am impressed, and he looks like he's been working on the US tree and the German tree. But before we watch the video, I want to kind of go through. So I nailed B-17. I usually climb and I adjust myself so that I take these head on. Um, and I did take a little bit of damage from him. Um, I didn't get the head on kill because it was it wasn't flush. You know, a lot of times I'll try and line up to where um, we're actually straight up head to head. And this time he was coming at me kind of like at a 45-degree angle, and I critted him, but I didn't finish him off, so I had to linger behind him. So what I did was I dipped under him, built up speed, and then pitched back up, and caught a little bit of uh, tracer rounds after I killed him. Not enough to set me on fire, but enough to damage my pilot, which did really nothing. So yeah, after that, I got, here's a double strike here. I boomed down. This guy was chasing uh, one of my team's bombers. He was trying to land. He came all the way to the base and then ducked uh, under the tree line. I guess he was doing Nappa Earth flying to avoid a AAA, but it did cause a fuel leak. Um, I boomed down and got him. Uh, then this guy was in my sights as soon as I got him. He was zooming to the left, and I lined him up and got a pretty cool deflection shot. Um, and of course, those two were considered double strikes. This guy here, he started booming in on a teammate, um, and we were kind of tag teaming him together. In the end, I got him, cleaned his clock too. Um, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there was this guy. And as you can see here, I like to call out. So I'm calling out guys, and we cleaned up pretty good. Um, Overwhelmed them. This is one of the few games where the team did what they were supposed to do. Um, and then that's when this guy, or the guy in the Corsair, started kind of abusing the base. But anyways, we'll go ahead and we look at everything here. Go to hangar. Christmas festivities here. Where's the fireworks? There they are. No, that's the tree. Oh, it's over here. Can't tell exactly where they are. There's usually fireworks. Well, there you go. There's some right there. But anyways, I'm very distracted. Sorry about that. So let's minimize a lot of these. We won't need them. Well, we might keep this one open. Probably don't need to. I didn't even crit anyone or anything, so you'll see me calling out. And, well, we'll just watch the battle log. And Someone ran into the drink back here. I don't know what. He crashed. And here I am side climbing. I wanted to be over here somewhere because I knew that the bombers were going to come. So I was kind of like, I wanted to climb this way and then bend over this way. That'll give me some time to climb distance-wise, instead of coming over here and those guys being too high for me to zoom up and catch. So kind of doing this, but also going up. We'll speed this up some and we'll try that. And I'm climbing aggressively because I see those bombers. I saw those dots and called them out. You'll see me in the chat. I'll say 4 dots high right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fighters are going to start popping up as well. And there they are on the radar. Or the map. And I see these guys as well. And I was tempted to dive down, but I'm like, I spent all this time climbing up. It's risky to go for these bombers, but if we don't, the match ends quickly. I think this guy takes out him, and then I focus on him. What I need to do is start leveling out now. Okay, there you go. Build up speed. And then I turn off mech, which I do believe I did. I should actually dip down a bit. There you go. Dipping down some to get some speed. Watching him. Getting ready to line him up. That guy's on fire already. And here we go. Remember, the replay doesn't do the aiming justice. It's always off a little bit. See, so that's not engine damage. I guess it's engine cover damage and the pilot's damage, and this portion of the wing is slightly damaged, very light yellow. There you go. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out where to be of best use. I see him, and he's way down there. So I have to figure out a way to get down there quickly so I can go save this guy, but also not go so quick that I rip. So looking over here, I call him out. They get him. Then I say well done in the chat. Yep, excellent. Oh. Speed up here. I was wondering why it's so slow. And now I'm trying to come down on him but bleed some speed. But I'm also worried that someone's gonna take the kill. And I'm kinda hot, coming down hot here. Another guy comes and tries to get him. There you go. And then I hit him. I damaged him. Don't know what I damaged. And now here comes this one. think there's key 84. Where's he at? Okay, my teammate got 2 kills. There you go. And then there's a bunch, and I kind of call out one of the guys, and I started to chat, watch and make sure you don't get boom and zoomed. But of course, one's already coming. And so I decided to try and side climb. Key 84 is gonna pick, I believe, my squad mate. He's gonna rush him. Squad mate's gonna pull him over. I think it's my squad mate. We'll see in a second. Yep, here we go. I'm climbing hard and I'm super slow here. Squad mate's coming in hot. Key 84 is hawking him down. And then I believe I call him out. Okay, I'm trying to look at him and figure out what he's gonna do. He breaks off, and then it looks like he focuses on me for a bit. He's trying to. You got to be able to. A good pilot will be able to quickly switch to a different enemy if he has to. So I pulled him off for a little bit, and that didn't sound right. And now he's diving again. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to gather enough energy to kind of catch him out. And I had said that I was attacking him. He pulls off, and I try and shoot at him. He took some damage from the base defenses. I miss him. And he's got much more energy than I do, so I'm not going to be able to catch him. Key 61 tries to latch on to him. Go. And my teammate died. I tried to help him. Did it say how he died? Oh, he crashed. The Key 84 didn't get credit for the kill. Must not have damaged him. Okay. So that's something. And is he watching a match? He's still watching a match. So I have 4 kills now. And there's 2 pilots. There's 2 enemy pilots over here. And I'm going as fast as I can with this plane. It's not the fastest in the world. This is booking it for level flight for this plane. And I'm trying to rush to beat this guy. Thinking, okay, well, I can get 1, maybe 2. Of the 2, I want him. Sometimes Corsairs are scary. They're very maneuverable in the right hands. And so I'm looking at these 2 dots. They're not rendering right now. And that's not the right one. That's our plane that he shot down. Other one's right there. So I'm gonna watch these guys just cancel each other out. So There is the P-47 getting his kill. There is the FW-190 getting his kill. So he's zooming up and then he turns off. Probably because he sees two of us and he knows the danger of me being above. So I'm trying to stay out of base defense coverage. No, he's a level 100 too. I think he basically gave me this kill. Still trying to figure it out here, what to do. And there you go. And then what happens is I think they're of he starts running away. I don't know if he's trying to drag him. They're on equal footing, and I don't know who's the better turn fire. Okay, so he booms up at me, puts on his smoke. I black out, but that's his mistake right there. And I put him on fire. And I'm so glad that the other guy didn't take the kill. I like my kills. And here I am trying to get, I'm blacking out here. And I could, there you go. So the teammate in the Key 61, he was very cool about letting me get that kill. I mean, he didn't have to, but I mean, he wasn't in a good position to be taking advantage of, I guess, potential kill, right? Didn't want to hit on him. Dude probably had Corsair had probably had a bit more energy than the Key 61 did. Um, yeah, I mean, he played enough games to where I didn't see how many games he played. I know he's level 100. He should be savvy enough to kind of know, okay, well, we're not gonna do this. Some people just do the head-on thing. He could have done that, but he didn't. So, yeah. One more thing before we quit. I wanted to check the. Oops, what am I doing? Okay. So we're at 225 kills, 42 deaths, and 114 battles. So what I want to do is I want to quickly crunch numbers here. Should be 5.2 KDR. Where's my clear button? 225 divided by 41 of, whoops, 2 equals 5.35 KDR. 5.35 to 1. While also making a ton of money. And a ton of RP. But yeah, very fun match. Alright, good night.